Hey everybody, so another 5 by 5 today. So we're going to look at 4 longs and 1 short again. And some of this we're just going to go over. So, and very quickly because we're doing all this in 5 minutes just to give you a rough idea of what to look for tomorrow. So we're just going to start here, okay? You're seeing this breakout. We talked about this yesterday. Bitcoin, we said they could get to this 5290 within like a day. We're off, but the night is young, and I think that's going to continue. And that's going to lead a lot into the other names that I'm looking at. To start with, this Mara, the fact of this little move right here, look. Okay, so let's open this up. You can see where we are, how we are above what? The 50-day, above what? The 21-day, above the 8-day. When was the last time this happened? Well, it's been a while. Right? It's been a while. So it's been since all of September you really haven't done that, right? Up here you had that nasty H, you broke, and that was it. Now you don't have that. So the other thing that's very interesting, and I do this in that other video on RSI, you are crossing the 50 to the upside. This line right here, and this is worth spending some time on. Look at this. Watch this RSI video. I'll link it to the back of this if you haven't seen it. But when you're breaking here, as you're breaking here, everything's coinciding. 3768 is resistance, but if this goes up, like if Bitcoin continues to go up, which I think it will, this is going to keep going. So you want to watch the 3768. We're actually up a little bit after hours in anticipation with what's going to happen tomorrow. I would look at this. And for those that are super aggressive, you could actually look at it after hours tonight if you're willing to take the overnight risk. Because I don't know where Bitcoin opens tomorrow. I have no idea. No one does. So $45 would be your target on this. I think this can happen. And I think it can happen kind of fast. So that's the first one to take a look at. But we're going to stay in this vein because this is where the money flow is right now. And the next one I want to talk about is this is not going to, Ethereum is not going to stay behind why Bitcoin goes up. Okay, they're going to trade in tandem. And Ethereum has been outperforming. Okay, we've been outperforming Bitcoin for the year, right? So what that means, and we look better than Bitcoin on the chart. So what that means is this is going to play catch up, and it's probably going to play catch up in a big way. So you have a flag here that's been forming right in the 50-day, and after hours tonight, look what we're doing. We're starting to break it. 3566 is your swing. If you break 3566, you're probably going to the top of this red bar and 39.57. For those that don't play these, okay, you can just go right ahead with this, okay? And you're probably looking at running, you know, there's a cost associated with this. So you're looking at running right into up here, but there's probably 4 or 5 points here before you have any level of resistance. So with that said, that's what I would focus on, okay? I think it's really, you know, really important what's going on in that space, and I would continue to focus on it. Now, in regards to the next two, they don't have anything crypto related, but tomorrow we're just looking for a quick trade here. So this actually sold off today. Apparently, they're partnering with the Squid Game and bringing it to the U.S. somehow. Apparently it's all the rage. You know, I don't watch it that much. I'm not a huge TV person, but I would note just please pay attention to this, that this is there and that exists. With that said, if you get over the close tomorrow, where you close today, you get over that close tomorrow, you have a trade here. So look at the close, see if you trade over it, and you can probably run up to here and get up here, and there's probably a quick $10. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on this. This is a very super quick trade. That's all that is, okay? Now, this one could have some real legs to it for a couple days, and I'm going to point out why. So this is the upper trend line we've been watching and waiting. Yesterday, we went right to that 8-day and rejected. What did we do today that we have not done in the past? And, you know, as always, subscribe to this channel and click the notifications because we also do daily pre-market videos. What this has done is the following, okay? We have closed above what? The 8-day. Well, we really haven't done that emphatically until back here. So now we're above the 8-day and we're above this level. So that would lead me to believe that we could continue to move a lot higher. So I'm interested in this. And the other thing that I thought was somewhat fascinating about this was, look, and this is pretty powerful stuff. Okay, this is flat. We trade with the IDM and we're completely and utterly flat. Finally, we covered this one yesterday. I do think that this has the potential to go back up to 102. Finally, we covered this one yesterday. I'm just going to run through it again very quickly. So today we had a level and we talked about where to short at that level. Now, whether or not you did or bought puts, that's entirely up to you, right? No one can trade for you. No one can make you, get better. Only you can, right? So here is the level we talked about. And I just want to point this out. It's very important that you, if you're going to follow along with these 5 at 5s, have a charting system. For this, I'm using Trend Spider, but it doesn't matter what you use. Have a charting system and set the levels that we're discussing in this video, okay, to those levels. And when they execute, then you can make a decision. But you see how you ran right to this? I'd watch this level again tomorrow. You open up here and you don't break down, you probably want to put this short back on. I don't think we're out of the woods yet on the NASDAQ. I don't think we are. But you need to watch this level like a hawk. And to me, this could have been executed as a short. It could have broken out and gone as a long. It didn't. This is what it's done. And it did this right at the end of the day, where what happens at the end of the day, where institutions decide how they want to be positioned overnight. So that's it, top 5 at 5. Any questions, please reach out as always and comment below and let me know which of these you like the most. And let me know what I missed because I can't look at everything. Thank you very much. Have a great evening, everyone.